What's going on everyone, welcome back to another video. So today is Saturday the 22nd of December and today's video is going to be a full day of cutting. So as you know, I'm now cutting, I'm in a caloric deficit to lose fat, and my starting calories for the day are 2800 as I mentioned in the last video, and macros are 175 grams of protein, 77 grams of fat and 351 grams of carbs. So that's what we're going to be going for, see how close we can get. I'm actually just walking down to the studio to train my last client of the year. It's currently like 9 in the morning, but we've already had our first meal of the day. And what it was 70 grams of impact whey protein and these little Belvita biscuits, this little packet. So the calories for that were 471 and the macros were 58 grams of protein, 11 grams of fat and 34 grams of carbs. So pretty good start to the day. It was just a little, I was a little rushed, so I didn't have any big. I still don't really like eating that much in the morning. But you know what else is cool? Because I now have my camera, I can check all these things on my phone. Before, when I was having to film and do full days eating, I would remember every number, every calorie for every meal and what I was meant to be doing for the entire day off by heart. And I don't have the best memory, so it didn't really work. And I'm also just getting used to vlogging on my new camera with the tripod in front of everyone, which is, I know I'm going to be getting tons of looks. But anyway, we're going to head to the studio, train the client, and then we'll get into the rest of the video. Right, on to meal number 2. Trained that client, it's currently 1 o'clock. So we've got 100 grams of the fruit and fibre cereal, which you all know from Tesco, 250 ml of semi-skim milk, a packet of the Belvita bars, and we're going to have 1 of these Lindt chocolates, and sprinkle some of this candy roll sweetener onto the cereal. I don't really track this, it's only, see if it'll focus, well, it's 2 calories per teaspoon. So it's not really worth tracking. And all these make up, I'll see if I can get, got, see if it'll focus, 775 calories, 116 grams of carbs, 22 grams of fat and 22 grams of protein. So pretty decent meal. The chocolate is very high in fat, but these balls are only 77 calories, so really easy to fit in. And these, I actually got these from a client who gave me them yesterday. I mean, I couldn't believe it. She gave me a little bottle of Absolute vodka, these 2 glasses, and this little espresso martini mix thing. Because we always talk about how much we like cocktails. So that's what we got. I couldn't believe it, it was so nice of her. So I'm going to eat this, and then we're going to be hitting the gym. I'm just going to chill for a wee bit, playing Spider-Man, which you'll know I've been enjoying recently. I'm currently on a mission, can't do it one-handed. It's been a while since I've actually just got like some time to relax because it's been exams and I've still been working and all that. It's been really stressful, so I've been giving myself a little bit of time just to like sit down, play my game or just watch YouTube videos and that. But today we're not going to be training in Pleasance Gym, the gym we're normally in, because it's shut. We're going to be hitting the Pure Gym on Quarter Mile, probably for like 2, half 2, so you know, it's Christmas time as well, so hopefully it won't be that busy. But last time I went in there, it was heaving. We've got a pull workout, we're starting with deadlifts. Probably gonna go for, if you've been watching my Instagram, I've been playing around with conventional recently, but I'm gonna be going back to sumo, and I think I'm gonna be going for like 210 kilos for sets of, like 3 sets of 3. So that's what we're gonna be doing. See you in there. Right, so gym's not too bad to wait a little while. There's only 1 platform here, but go on to what will probably be our final warm-up set, 180. Like I say, I'm going to go for 210. Been feeling good so far, so pull this for a triple, let's see how we get on, let's see how it goes. Yeah, that felt really good. 210 should be no problem. 3 sets 3. felt good. 2 more sets should be fine. Woo. Woo. The issue with these platforms, like with the plates, when it goes down, it moves and shifts side to side, which means it fucks up your footing. It was difficult, but that was a hard one. I'm gonna try and get this last set. That felt good to get. You know, recently I've been using top set training styles with deadlifts, just the same as I've been doing my other lifts. But it's kind of been killing my confidence. I've been going too high all the time, failing. So just to get that, and with deadlifts, I mean, this will probably be my last deadlift session until after the year, but with deadlifts I'm going to go back to what I did before, staying in the pocket, staying lower, staying much further percentage away from my own rep max, and building up with sets. So next time, well, after New Year I might feel my way into it, but the goal is 210, 363, nail that, 215, keep going that way. Because I found that to be very effective at the start. So what we're going to do now, go for the rest of the back and bicep workout.
You were the shadow to my light, did you feel us? Another star, you fade away, afraid our aim is out of sight, wanna see us. Where are you now? Where are you now? Where are you now? Was it all in fantasy? Where are you now? You were naturally. Where are you now? Atlantis, under the sea, under the sea. Where are you now? Another dream. Just running wild inside me. I'm faded. I'm faded. So lost. I'm faded. I'm faded. So lost. I'm faded. These shallow waters never meant what I needed. I'm letting go. A deeper dive. Eternal silence of the sea. I'm breathing alive. Where are you now? Where are you now? Under the light, the great lights have set the heart on fire. Where are you now? Where are you now? Where are you now? Atlantis, under the sea. Under the sea, where are you now? Another dream. The monsters running wild inside me. I'm faded. I'm faded. So lost. I'm faded.
full workout, cardio done 300 calories, most of it I was incline walking, just finished with a little, like the last 5 minutes of a run, and I've got to say, like I just feel great. Like it's only 1 week of the mini cut done, and I just already feel so much like lighter, leaner. And the thing is, one thing that I always tell people, I tell my clients, is like fitness isn't just about the way you look. Like all of it comes into the way you feel. You feel better. I already, you know, when you're bulking, you get the tail end. It's not, you know, it's not really that healthy because you're force feeding and that. But when you start to lean down, I already just feel so much better. And that's the thing that people should remember. Like when you eat better, when you train better, when you do all these things, you feel better. You know, you feel better when you get out of bed. You feel better when you go to sleep. You rest better. All these things go into it. But yeah. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to just look at the physique, see how it's looking at the sick lighting. I'm pretty sure my pump's gone, so that won't play any part. Right, 1 week of the mini cut done. Let's see how I'm looking. The camera fell down, but watching that back, you know, I'm still pretty fluffy obviously, you know, 6 months of bulking and then going for 1 week at America, you're not suddenly going to be shredded, but I can notice little things. Like I said, I weighed myself in the gym the other day, and I've weighed myself first thing in the morning now. When I weighed myself first thing in the morning, this was like last week, I was like 193, 190, I think it was 193 or 195. I checked the other day, in gym weight, I was at 189, I think, 188, so I've lost like 4 or 5 pounds. Again, in the first week, a lot of that's just like water weight, the glycogen stores in your muscles, but still, you know, pretty happy. When I look in the mirror and like when I'm training, I can see some of my veins in my arms coming back, little things that you can notice to, you know, see. And another thing was the other day on my weightlifting belt, on the belt I use for like deadlifts and squats, I'm able to go 1 more in on that belt, so that's another little thing. But you know, we've still got at least, you know, 6, 7, 8 weeks of this, and we'll definitely be looking good by that point. But I'm starving. We're gonna head back to the flat and get something to eat. Right, on to meal number 3 now. You're probably looking at this like, how is this going to turn into anything decent? Because we've got some pre-cooked chicken and pre-boiled rice I made from the other day, lettuce, Nando's sauce, and 2 wraps. Well, this is how. That's how. So what we've got is about 41 grams of rice in total, and about 250 grams of chicken in total, so half that in each, and then about 30 grams of Nando's sauce and 2 wraps. So for that, the calories come to 783 calories, 96 grams of carbs, 11 fat, and 74 grams of protein. And that is going to be our post-workout meal. High carb, high protein, low fat, just how I like it. A lot of people make a big deal about pre-workout and post-workout meals, but realistically it's not like that important. I mean, pre-workout, you want to get like an hour before, so a good carb source in, just to give your muscles more glycogen so you can perform better. Post-workout, what I'd recommend is just getting, you know, about an hour or less after, getting some protein and carbs in. There's no like anabolic window, like it's not if you don't do that suddenly you're gonna like not make as much gains as you could have, but afterwards, like especially carbs, like your muscles use the glycogen stored in them after your, like during your workout, so it's important you replenish them, and the protein, like, you know, it helps. But I'm gonna sit, watch some YouTube videos, relax, and I've got a couple of things I need to do. I've still got Christmas presents I need to wrap, and I've got like some stuff for my fitness I need to do, so yeah, gonna do that.
Audio Jungle.
we did it. Took a wee while, but that's all the Christmas presents wrapped. Oh, thank God. I'm honestly normally terrible with wrapping presents, but I actually think I've done quite a good job. Like, I mean, I've normally always wrapped them, but they've looked awful. Like, awful. So, yeah. Pretty proud of myself. I haven't eaten since our last meal. So we'll go and have our 4th meal of the day. It's 20 past 8. When it comes to cutting, I know that the thing I struggle with the most is when it gets to later at night, I don't know if it's boredom, but I do tend to want to eat more, even though I'm not that hungry, so I always save a little bit of a later meal just so I go to bed full. One thing I struggled with, I remember when I done my first cut way back, was that I used to finish my calories way too early and I'd be hungry going to bed, and that would just lead me to crave and want food more. So yeah, not gonna do that, but I picked up something a little bit more Christmassy. Again, just show you guys what you can fit in even when you're dying. Yep, we're gonna be having, focus, pigs in a blanket. Pretty popular Christmas food. Now you're probably thinking, like, I'll probably be able to have like one of these, maybe 2. No, there is 12 pigs in a blanket in this packet, and I'm gonna be having all of them. Yep, all of them. So when you check, focus please, come on. Okay, per 2 pigs in a blanket, 76 calories. Now that is nothing. 5.2 grams of fat, 5.5 grams of protein. Now I have like, I think 700 calories left, so let's check. That makes up 456 calories, and that doesn't even cover all my calories. So what else I'm going to be having is 150 mils of milk with 65 grams of fruit and fibre cereal, and that is going to finish everything off. Now these take like 20 minutes to cook in the oven, so we're just going to do that now. Sweet. Now we wait.
Audio Jungle.
Oh, that look good. Right. Check them. Final meal of the day. Got pigs in the blanket and fruit and fibre cereal with semi-skim milk. Calories and macros on this in total: 789 calories, 62 grams of carbs, 38 grams of fat, and 45 grams of protein. So this meal's my highest meal in terms of fat, and that makes my total for the day 2,819 calories, so 19 calories over that doesn't matter. 308 grams of carbs, 82 grams of fat, and 200 grams of protein. So if I just check, went over on protein a bit. Carbs is a bit lower, and fat is just about there, so isn't perfect, but as long as you're within the ranges for your calories and your macros, that's perfect. I'm still in a caloric deficit, so I will continue to lose fat, plus the cardio. So I did 300 calories of cardio, so that 2,800, really my daily intake for today is 2,500, because that minus 300. So that's why cardio is a really effective tool to put you in a wee bit more of a deficit and allow you to, well, either put you in a wee bit more of a deficit, or for example, I could just eat 2,500 calories and do no cardio, but I want to eat a bit more, so I'm going to eat 2,800 and just do the cardio. Just been sitting doing some work like with a bunch of client transformations, because as a lot of you would have saw, I changed my Instagram, so now, and I've changed the YouTube channel. The YouTube channel and my Instagram is now Billy Smith Fit, or Billy Smith Fitness, and I changed Make a Decision Fitness into a private client page, because I've been wanting to do it for a while, just not really had time. It's just, Make a Decision Fitness is my coaching company, it's not me. I am not Mad Fitness. I got referred to that as for a while, and it was just, it just wasn't, you know, it was stupid. And the thing is, I got to the point where I was like, you know, having it all in the one, like, I want to post a bit more personal stuff on my, like, you know, and on my page, and I want to, you know, I don't show just business stuff on YouTube. You know, I let you into my life. So yeah, that's how it's going to be moving forward. So if you haven't, follow my client page and my personal page. I'll put them down below, as well as like my Facebook. One extra thing, by the time this video goes live, I'm going to be opening up 10 online coaching spaces. Well, 9 technically, so one's already been taken today, with a 20% off. So if you're interested, email me in the email below. I'm pretty sure it's madfitcoaching@yahoo.com, and we can get going. Had some great results, and again, if you go on my client page, if you go on my personal Instagram, you'll see all them. But apart from that, I hope you all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, one more thing, wait. So from the 26th to the 30th, I'm actually going to be going to Belfast. I'm going to say why, but I'm going to Belfast, and I'm going to make a kind of like compilation video of my time in Belfast. So that's your next video, and then the next video where I'll actually like talk to the camera, and we'll keep going with the cut, will be after New Year. So yeah, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And for me, I'm Make a Decision Fitness, and I'll see you in the next one.